Welcome to Meadowbrook. This is Blofield Road in Brundall. Brundall's a beautiful village set between Norwich and Great Yarmouth in a riverside location. This cottage is a charming 100-year-old 3/4 double-bedroomed cottage with 3/4 reception rooms. So it's really good, flexible family accommodation. Once you come through the front door of Meadowbrook, you come into a charming entrance hallway with tiled flooring and doors through to the inner hallway. Also from the entrance hallway is a door through to the downstairs 4th double bedroom. So this is a room that could be used as an annex or as another reception room, but obviously the family who live here at the moment use it for guests. It's set away from the main living accommodation, so it's the perfect opportunity for guest homing. In through the entrance hallway, you've got a door through to the bathroom. Another reason why that downstairs room works so well for having family come to stay. Then you come in through to two rooms that are interlinked by an attractive archway. They've both got a wealth of character and they're used at the moment as a formal dining room and a separate sitting room. These rooms have also been used in lots of other ways with 2 sitting rooms, a reading room. It really has got all the flexibility that you could ever want. Through into the kitchen's been really carefully thought out, and it's a kitchen breakfast room and the family do spend a lot of time sitting in there. It's got duck egg units, really high quality work surfaces in the sink, and it's a really nice evening seating room for when you're having evening meals. That also has got doors through to the garden, and that is another particular feature of this house. So this is the master bedroom. One of the things about this cottage is it's so incredibly flexible. It's just not your average property. So many cottages, you've got your bedrooms upstairs, your living accommodation downstairs, and that's how it's got to be used. And this is completely different. It flips all of those ideas on its head. So you really have got the opportunity to live in this house in a completely different way. Upstairs at the moment there is these 2 double bedrooms with an ensuite to the master. You could just have this as a 2-bedroom cottage with loads of reception rooms. It does boast lots of nice features, so each room you've got's got something special like a fireplace. Downstairs there is these 3 reception rooms at the moment, all of which are currently used for dining, sitting and a quiet lounge. So that's why this is one of those sort of properties that you really have to come into to really appreciate what it's got to offer. Meadowbrook boasts a fantastic corner plot, so you get a really fantastic sized driveway, loads of parking, and it obviously would be good if you had boats with the local Broads or caravans, all those extra things that families need. It's the size driveway that a growing family could really make use of, plus it's still got lawned area and flowers, etc. The rest of the garden is very carefully planted with cottage plants and shrubs, laid to lawn and does have a good degree of privacy. There's also 2 timber storage sheds and the whole garden's enclosed by either panel fencing or some very beautifully shaped mature hedging. Here we are in the garden of Meadowbrook. It's a south-facing garden, so it's completely the sort of direction that everybody wants their garden to be in. It wraps around the house, so it hugs the house, and it really does give the people who live here the opportunity to move with the sun or move with the shade. So it really works for families as well as for couples. The vendors are particular about how they've looked after this garden. It's got beautiful planting. It's not a complicated garden, but it's the sort of garden you can really sit in and enjoy, and it gives you some year-round colour and of course an awful lot of privacy. This room that we're stood in is an absolute boon. It's fantastic for the evenings. It's got outside light, they're just solar lights, but it gives you lighting and it gives you a perfect opportunity for sitting down and having an evening meal. Meadowbrook ticks the boxes for an awful lot of different types of buyers. Because it's a character cottage, it will appeal to families and couples. The cottage though has got this potential for having an annex. So you could really have a family living in here using 4 full bedrooms. You could have a couple living in here with an elderly relative in the annex, or it could just be a professional couple's home. So it really has got wide appeal. Harrods in Norwich are selling Meadowbrook and it's on the market for £330,000.